I saw the pyro mask again.
Hello?
You say hello.
Hello?
Listen, Bowman, give me some creeps, Doctor. I won't manage alone.
No, where am I? What's this?
The examination conducted by Dr. Maslow's team should not be taken into consideration during the investigation. Dr. Maslow could influence the examination in order to help his friend. Dr. Vendra says, Dr. Dowell was known for his controversial methods of treatment and the fact that in his past he has probably led to a patient's death, he adds.
Mind power. Thank you, whoever did that. This is me walking into the courtroom.
Yeah, that's only a quarter.
I didn't kill nobody!
I hereby open the trial against Edward Earl about Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell's murder. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
I would like to enclose the report about my client's insanity to the evidence, as well as recordings made by Dr. Dowell during the therapy.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan Dowell, Dr. Stephen Dowell's wife, that tried to cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dowell's autopsy to the evidence. Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
Huh?
Wait, that was all just... After interrogation protocols, in the case of the murder, Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell suspect Stephen Dowell. The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson and forensic psychologist Mr. Richard Jackson. That after the appearance of new evidence, which is Susan Dowell's autopsy protocol, we have come to know that she was in the first month of pregnancy. Furthermore, the father of the child is suspect Edward Moore. We have establishing that Stephen.
You don't have to read the whole thing if you don't want to.
We have established that Stephen had a motive and the skills to manipulate Edward. During interrogation, the suspect showed lack of contact with intruder. He experienced empathy states from attacks to complete apathy. During interrogation, the accompanying psychologist came up with the facts about Mr. Dowell's insanity, which might have been caused by many traumatic experiences in a short period of time.
I open the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward Earl, who caused Susan and Theodore Dowell's death. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
My client, as a doctor, always takes care about patients' well-being. In the enclosed evidence, Your Honor may read about many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was trying to cure his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
I would like to enclose to the evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant, which, as we can read, also finished with a failure. The girl, with similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
And did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant, not with him, but with Edward?
Oh, dear.
No one's even saying it in the chairs, the audience chairs.
Hello?
You cannot be the judge.
Check these benches.
You cannot be the judge. There's a paper on one of the benches. There's a paper right there. Paper right there. So confusing. The tragic events from my friend's past had a very bad influence on his mental health condition, says Dr. Abraham Maslow. Friend of the accused suspected of manipulating Dr. Stephen Dowell, which in turn has led him to murder his family. I deny the rumors saying that Stephen...
Okay.
Right, yourself?
No rubber duckies hide on the benches.
I swear that Rubber Ducky did the murder.
I already looked down. Hello? Well, fuck you then! Hang up on me.
It's scam callers. Want to sell you insurance.
But they put me in a padded room.
They're probably putting in a bathroom. Who would put a bed in a bathroom?
At least I don't have to share a toilet. I got plenty of toilet paper. Everybody's going out stealing all the toilet paper now.
Well, who put all the papers on? Can't open the door. It's stuck in there. Remember when you went to that bathroom and the toilet was just clogged with toilet paper? I didn't do it.
Can I see you in my office?
What was that? What happened?
Where is your office?
I don't know.
So they got some reading material for a lady.
I'm back.
In here? What's it say?
Say news. Mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Woman receives 30 stab wounds. 2 days later, the child is strangled during sleep. The father of the family is one responsible for the commission of all these horrible acts. That text is
So I
too.
think the father found out his wife was cheating on him and he lost her and he murdered him?
The rest of the text is too small, so I didn't read
Show
it.
you something. To the next room. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
What have you got to show me? Gonna show me a penis?
Don't mark him. I'm gonna
Why do I have any cable up in this bitch?
I'm gonna go get my shirt. My little shirt that I made out of a little white shirt.
Our relationship started to pass away suddenly. Stephen treated me like a lodger, unwanted person, with whom he lived because he was kind of interest.
Why
And
is
I
that?
started to live on memories
Yeah,
and
like,
projections
cute.
that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect. Stephen was in them like years
Realistic
before,
cute.
like when we moved into our new house and we planned to make a big garden, only for us. These memories made me stronger, helped me to survive, and wait for tomorrow with hope.
I just
First time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next weeks, and I, instead of
Looks like
looking for their
Morticia
source,
Adams.
was waiting till my loving
Who's that?
Stephen came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship, Stephen often told me about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with the case of a patient with multiple personalities. I remember well this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many different personalities in one body that differ in IQ, beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity. I hid my husband's illness to meet with Eddie, his second personality, to feel happy just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance, we often met in the garden. Today, I again talked with Eddie. He is in very bad condition. Stephen's therapy started to even scare him, he says. He must make terrible things to be cured and finally take a breath. As a last resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
Yeah, this is so Stefan and Edward are all both the same person. Split personality.
who's Morticia Adams?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. So I'm Stefan, I'm the same person. Multiple personalities, like. No. How you gonna get to that door, huh? Gonna grow wings and fly away? Yeah.
The fuck?
You're just gonna walk into an infant door again. You're just walking to a portal of hell. See, you're walking through an infant door again.
Cheers in a way. What the fuck is going on? Rubber Ducky, help me!
God didn't like what you were doing, so he twisted the house.
Can't go that way.
God didn't like what you're doing. He just twisted the house. Now you're going to a portal of hell.
Huh?
Now in your mansion again. The bears.
Attack of the teddy bears!
I just don't like that. Back in a portal of hell again. I'll come back. I do. See, insanity. Once insanity waltzes over to you and gets inside your brain.
Let me in!
He doesn't know how to get out. He's like a fly. Gets into your room and doesn't know how to get out.
Fuck!
No, but yeah, we're definitely going to hell. Yep, let's go. Let's go meet Satan. Wait, we can't jump. We can't jump. Do not jump. Oh, he's gonna jump himself. He's gonna eat himself off the cliff. Whee! Light! 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 I don't want to have me to hell. Yes, you deserve it. I don't. I don't want to go to hell. I want to go to heaven. God, please take me. God, what led you to make this decision? Red. Red him at the end? Is that a leg or a penis? Probably a leg for red limb. Bro, penis is a limb too. That's what tells you the studio was made by men. Why is the game so short? Chili Art Studio. They make art with chili? Two-way testers. Crazy cat lady. Like who? Why is the game so short?